If you are scared to die, get the jab. If you want to see your family in a nursing home, get the jab. If you want to go to a concert, movie theater, bar, strip club, get the jab. If you want to go to the grocery store, get the jab. If you want to keep your job, get the jab. If you want to let your kids go to school, in-person learning, give them the jab. If you want your kids to play sports and go to summer camp and go to daycare, you better give them the jab. If you want to see your kids play sports or extracurricular activities, you get that jab. If you don't want to eat healthy and learn how to most maximize your health and how to supplement yourself naturally, get the jab. If you want to gobble up greasy food that has little to no nutritional value and is overpriced most of the time, get the jab. If you don't know variants will be popping up left and right and this is the new normal, get the jab. If you believe that this country is concerned about your health after murdering and raping and pillaging millions of people for 400 plus years, get the jab. If you think that the top 1% of the people that have wealth have your best interests at heart, get the jab. If you believe material wealth is more important than your spiritual health, get the jab. If you have more faith in scientists than your God, get the jab. If you think a bacteria or a virus that has been here for millions of years can be eradicated, get that jab. If you think that we can't overturn mandates and governments by peacefully resisting, get that jab. If you think life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is bullshit they put on a worthless piece of paper that they taught you in history class, get that jab. If you just blindly put stuff in your body without doing research and only listen to 4 or 5 news channels funded by the pharmaceutical companies, then that's the truth and that's the gospel, get that jab. If you believe other people's health is your responsibility, even though people drink and do drugs and have multiple sex partners and engage in risky behaviors, get that jab. If you know for a fact that this is not a test of faith and God wants to see who has faith in him and who trusts in him, get that jab. If you do not possess critical thinking skills and you cannot read and are unable to do research and you don't listen to and you cannot hear other people's experiences that still got sick, get that jab. If you want to be sheeple and have herd immunity, get that jab. If your preacher has more money than you and lives better than you and you cool with that and he tells you to get that jab, you better get that jab. And if you can't hear the voice of the Lord telling you to protect your temple at all times, get that jab. And if you don't believe Revelation 13:17 is not describing a jab, then by all means, jab away, fool.